Oh man, it's almost midnight and I'm talking about breakfast and I'm drinking a beer. What is going on, guys? It is your boy DQ back at you again for yet another video. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Feel free to also hit me up on Instagram. I connect with you guys there. I answer all questions that you guys have, etc, etc. So feel free to add me on there. You can also request videos. And yeah, boom, it's been a long day and I'm super energetic right now and I'm drinking a beer. And this is only my first beer and I only had a couple sips. So no, I am not drunk. So, breakfast. America versus Germany. Who does it better? Ooh, let's figure out. Let's dive on in and see the differences between these two countries and what they have to offer for breakfast and see which ones are actually better. Who's better? Let's figure that out. Let's go. All right, first up, let's go with Germany's breakfast. And then afterwards, we will talk about American breakfast because these two things are completely different. Trust me, they are different. Very. American here, lived in Germany 5 years. I think I know. So first up are the bread rolls or even bread in general. In Germany, breakfast has so much bread, and don't get me wrong, the bread is actually really good in Germany, so this is a positive. So I would give this a thumbs up for Germany. All the different types of bread and everything, but what I find weird about it is what you guys actually do with it. So you guys tend to not really toast the bread. You can toast the bread, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying that Germans don't. But what I tend to find a lot about Germans with breakfast and bread is that one, you guys take the bread, take some cold butter, spread it onto the bread, put some meat and some cheese on it, and then you eat it. Like cold butter. I've never seen anybody do that before. Anytime I've seen someone put butter on bread, I've seen it toasted or melted in some type of way. I've never seen anyone eat cold butter right off the bat. Like, that's just absolutely insane. Different, crazy. I don't think any American that I know does that, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But yeah, it's just really crazy about that. I don't really understand it. But what else you guys use that bread for is the marmalade. The marmalade that you guys put on the bread is amazing. It tastes so good. When I say the marmalade tastes so good, I mean I need to find a German store here that has some marmalade. So you have like jam, jelly, marmalade. All three are different. Marmalade in Germany. Perfecto. Absolutely amazing. Perfect. Don't change anything about it. You guys also have a lot of Nutella for breakfast. This isn't like an everyday thing. Maybe it might be like something special, but you will never find a German house that doesn't have Nutella. And everywhere that I went that had breakfast had Nutella in some type of way. So you guys love yourself some Nutella. Don't get me wrong, we love Nutella here in the US, but it's more kind of like a snack thing. Bananas Nutella. Ugh. I love it. It's so much better than bananas and peanut butter. Okay, so going back to like the bread and everything, like I said, you guys put like meat on it. You guys have like this whole assortment of different types of meat. You have prosciutto, you might have some Schwarzwald Schinken or some other type of Schinken, salami, etc, etc, etc. You guys just have so many different types of meats for breakfast. I think this is amazing because I love ham. Ham is my favorite dish in the world, and you guys have so much of it in just different types, and I was in heaven. I love it, love it, love it. Another thing that I love is cheese. You guys have so much cheese, and oh my gosh, I never realized how much I love cheese before Germany. Yes, a lot of the cheese that I ate in Germany was from Switzerland. Bergkäse. Absolutely amazing. It's so good. I never knew that cheese was so good. Thank you, Germany, for introducing me to cheese. Yes, I have cheese in the US, but we have like some weird cheese here. We have American cheese. American cheese is not good. It's not good at all. At all. What I also find different in Germany are your eggs. Let me explain. You guys eat your eggs like we eat our eggs. They're either scrambled, hard-boiled, sunny side up, whatever. But I mean that little tool egg thingy that you guys have. I don't know what it's called. It's some egg thingy where you put the egg in. Then you have like an egg spoon and you crack the egg with the spoon and you eat this egg that way. I've never seen that before in my life. Where did this device come from? It's like rocket science or something. Not really, I'm just exaggerating. But it was like, oh my god, there is so cute, that little spoon. I thought it was like a coffee spoon or something, but you just use it, crack the shell, take it off, and then you eat the egg that way. So cute, so adorable, love it. And then you just have your juices or your coffee with it. I personally don't drink coffee. I had coffee in Germany and it was just, no. I've had coffee twice in my life, once in the US and once in Germany. Once in the US and once in Germany. That's 2 times. I don't know. 2 times in my life. Oh my god. And not my cup of tea, or should I say coffee. But other than that, you guys just have the normal juices, like apple juice or something. I'm not gonna lie though, Apfelschorle, so apple juice mixed with like sprudel, not sprudelwasser, apple juice mixed with soda water. It tastes really, really good. Really good. I wouldn't do it with orange juice though. Boom. So, American breakfast. We have a lot of different things. The one issue that I had with German breakfast is I never really found myself getting full having German breakfast. I always ended up being like, oh, I'm still hungry afterwards or something, because I don't know. But American breakfast, you just have so much. Waffles, pancakes. There you put butter on it, but only when the waffles and pancakes are hot, the butter melts, and then you have some syrup and you're just drenching it and drenching it and drenching it. Personally, my pancakes and my waffles are always drenched in syrup. They are soaked. I can't eat my pancakes and my waffles dry, so I can't do it. Our bread, mediocre. So we do have bread, but we typically toast it. We don't put cold butter on it. And another thing about the cold butter, when you're putting it on the bread starts falling apart, and that's why I don't understand it. Why do you guys do that? I don't know. Put that down in the comments down below why you guys actually do that. Also, another thing that we have for breakfast here are grits. I don't think I saw grits at all in Germany. I want to say it's definitely like an American thing, but it's also maybe more of a southern thing in the US. I don't know. And we also don't have as much meat as you guys. You guys have so many things, like I said before, but for us, we might have some sausages and maybe some bacon. I don't really do pork bacon anymore. Turkey bacon is the way to go. It is so good. If you've never had turkey bacon, try it. And we don't have marmalade. We have to find a special store for marmalade, and obviously it's gonna be a little bit expensive here in the US, so we only have jelly. But, are you jelly? American joke. And then we have our eggs, just like you guys. And our juices, we have them as well. Orange juice, apple juice, whatever, cranberry juice, whatever you want to drink. We just don't do like the Schorles that you guys do. So that juice with the soda water. And everyone here kind of has a coffee with their breakfast too, just not this guy, because it's just like, no, not for me. Ugh. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments down below who you think actually won this breakfast challenge. Is it Germany with its fresh bread and different assortments of meat, or is it the US with its pancakes and waffles and syrup? Yep. I'm kind of hungry thinking about it now. I might actually make me some pancakes in the morning. Sounds like a vibe. Let me know who you guys think actually won, and I personally will say that American breakfast, I've always ended up full afterwards. German breakfast, not really. You always made like a little sandwich to go, and you didn't want to overeat when you were at someone's place, so yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know. But let me know who you think won down below, and guess what? I will see you guys in the next video. You gotta put up with my hyperness in the next video too. My god, I'm loony. I'm sorry. Peace out, guys.